This is my ode to bento lunches. Well, inasmuch as it's possible to have an ode without music or singing or poetry or any of that kinda stuff. But I have recipes, which are a lot more relevant and what you came here to see, right? Bento lunches are fun. Anyone can stick some leftover spaghetti and ragu in a Tupperware container. But when you have a cool little box with a variety of different things all nice and neat, well, that's a whole lot niftier. Not to mention that it's likely to be a more balanced meal, and best of all you can still make it out of leftovers and other stuff you already have in your fridge. Box 1. Here's a meal I basically copied from Benihana, chicken teriyaki. You can substitute beef or shrimp for the chicken. Box 18. Here we have the leftovers from my 4th of July meal, which was fish and chips. Deep fried heaven. Box 30. The theme for this meal is round stuff. I started out with potato skin pizzas and steamed buns, and from there went looking through the fridge for other round things. I ended up with a clementine orange, a boiled egg, and yamaji daifuku. Box 47. Yeah, this is so very authentic Japanese food. I made a roast beef sub sandwich on homemade French bread. The French bread is easy to make. Asterisk both cuttlefish and squid are IKA in Japanese.
From the depths of the sea, I got an inkling of threats, and I won't let your turf wars bring Armageddon. Polluted your genre, and now it's time that I step in. It's time to get cracked, I'm the new special weapon. Like Santa, your childish game failed to woo me, so I won't be out much this time, my plan will go smoothly. I'm accustomed to...
That's quite enough of that. This is a children's present, for Christ's sake. Oh, did I say Christ? I'm sorry.
Box 57. I love pizza, but the stuff you get from places like Domino's is covered with grease and soaked in calories, and makes me feel bloated afterwards, so I rarely eat it. The crust was supposed to be crispy, but it ended up being soft and bread-like, which I found appealing. Wanna talk about it? October 4th, 2005.
Sure you failed at your invasion, but it's really not that rough. You've already been punished for finally taking a dub. Okay, you put on a shonen, but you're not off the hook yet. With your racist tendencies.
This film is absolute pants. Thank you.
Box 83. Wow. That Thanksgiving aftermath stew sure looks delicious, doesn't it? Yum. A little of this, a little of that. Some stir-fried beef, steamed zucchini, baked plantain, baked sweet potato, a boiled egg, and a banana moon pie. I have to explain that last one. Y'all see, I'm an Atlanta gal, southern born and bred. Coca-Cola flows through my veins and moon pies are a part of my heritage. And a coworker, hi, Maria, brought a bunch of this kind of snacky food into the office because it was left over from her daughter's party, and I just couldn't resist sneaking one for a bento lunch. This doesn't mean I'm recommending them to anyone else.
There's actually hundreds of them, so we've made a list of the top 5 most popular movie tour locations in Atlanta. Shuffling in at number 5 is the 2010 AMC horror series, The Walking Dead. The show...
Box 91. The other day I remembered the beef bowl that periodically showed up in the Urusei Yatsura anime and manga. I got curious, wondered just what that was, and started looking around. Turns out that it's gyudon, and it's easy to make. So here we have half a beef bowl, plus some steamed broccoli and another banana moon pie.
Number 3 is the rustic Goat Farms Art Center in Atlanta's West Side area. This was the 12th District, aka Katniss's home in the movie. And sitting pretty at number 2 is the gorgeous Swan House at the Atlanta the #1 most popular movie tour location in Atlanta is a movie based on one of the world's most beloved novels. Promising total nostalgia, this tour takes you to Atlanta's historic Oakland Cemetery, where the book's author, Margaret Mitchell, is resting in peace.
Hey. I microwaved a hot dog.
Hello, Games Master. I'm finding the Addams family very difficult. I'm wondering if there's any tips to make it easier.
Try entering the password 11111 at the start of the game, and you'll begin with 100 lives. If you can't complete the game now, there's little hope for you. Who's next?
Hello, Games Master. I'm James Bond 2, Robocod. I've heard there's a cheat for infinite lives. Could you tell me what it is, please?
No.
Thank you.
Box 176. Today I have a burger with water chestnuts mixed into the meat. It may sound odd, but I really like the way the texture of the water chestnuts break up the monotony of the hamburger patty. They don't do much for the flavor, they're a texture thing. Box 187. I've sneered at cuteness in bento lunches. I have had my lapses in the past, but I recovered quickly enough. Therefore, I wish to make it perfectly clear that this lunch is not cute. It's creepy. Okay?
Can I help you, ma'am?
Yes, they told me you Mr. Money.
I am Mr. Money. What can I do for you?
You can help me.
I can get you some money in 30 seconds.
Well, all right.
Don't forget, we got 2 locations, Camilla and Albany. Also, let's go ahead and register for the free car we're giving away. Let's do it.
Box 260. Okay, this is a more typical post-Thanksgiving bento lunch. Roast turkey and oyster stuffing with Thanksgiving aftermath gravy. Box 357. I promised to post blue food if I got 50 votes in the Blogger's Choice Awards, and you guys came through for me, so now it's time for me to keep my end of the bargain.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my project. Today I'm going to show you a few images which could help you to understand and visualize the different kinds of theories. This image kind of helps you to understand and see the difference between all the different theories.
Box 358. Alright. I'm officially making with the blue food. Today's entry in that category is the steel and blue sushi of the inside-out maki variety. The maki form AV because last night, while playing DDR, I finally AA'd V for Extreme, an 8-footer heavy I've been trying to conquer for some time. A and Paranoia Max, you're next.
We all enjoy our favorite music until this happens. Now, instead of throwing away that CD, you can repair it. The Wipeout Universal CD Care Kit makes cleaning and repairing your damaged CDs, DVDs, software, and video game discs as easy as 1, 2, 3.
You're doing pretty good. 100 combo.
Welcome to Fashion Zone, Big B Plaza right here in Camilla. We have something for the entire family. Men's suits, $75. Boys suit, $39. That and much more. Guys, come on in and check us out. Fashion Zone, Fashion Zone. Dress shirt and tie and pants. Dress shoes, 2-piece sets. Jeans. Fashion Zone and hats. Sports cap. Name brand jackets. Long sleeve t-shirts. Fashion Zone. 89 East Oakland Avenue, right here.
Wow! It's a new record!
Box 601. It's been a while since I made Jihuden, which will be familiar to fans of Urusei Yatsura, and other anime and manga, as beef bowl. It's basically beef and onions simmered in a teriyaki-ish sauce and served over rice. This time I added a little cornstarch to thicken up the juice. And then there's edamame and persimmon. That's the darkest persimmon I've ever seen. November 6, 2008.